Hello dear students, in today's lecture we are going to discuss about the open structure of glucose, galactose and fructose. As we know that all these sugars are hexoses and they belongs to the monosaccharides. So they contain the same molecular formula, and that is C6, H12 and O6, but all these have different structural formulas. So they are also called as isomers of one another due to the same molecular formula but different structural formula. Glucose and galactose contain aldehyde group as their functional group, while in case of fructose, ketone group will be present as their functional group. What is aldehyde group? In aldehyde group, one carbon atom makes double bonded with oxygen, and it contain hydrogen on its one side, and it contain R group on its another side. What is R group? R group is alkyl group. What is alkyl group? Alkyl group is any group that contain carbon and hydrogen atoms. In case of ketone, one carbon atom makes double bond with oxygen, and it contain one alkyl group on its one side, and it contain another alkyl group on its another side. So it means that in case of aldehyde only one alkyl group is present, but in case of ketones there are two alkyl groups. So next we are going to write down the carbon skeleton, 6 carbon skeleton for glucose, galactose and fructose. This is glucose, this is galactose, and this is fructose. Now it's carbon skeleton: 1, 2, 3, 4, carbon number 5, this is carbon number 6, carbon number 1, carbon number 2, carbon number 3, carbon number 4, carbon 5, carbon 6, carbon number 1, carbon number 2, carbon number 3, carbon number 4, this is the carbon number 5, and this is the carbon number 6. And the next thing you have to remember that for the glucose and galactose, we will write their functional group on the first position, but for fructose we will write their functional group on its second carbon. So now I'm going to write the functional group for glucose. One carbon atom makes double bond with oxygen, it contain hydrogen on its one side, and it contain this alkyl group. Okay, now this is the right side of glucose and this is the left side of glucose. We will write hydroxyl group on the right side of these carbons, and we will write hydrogen on the left side of these carbons. But keep in mind that carbon makes 4 bonds, so we have to balance the valency of carbon atom to make the 4 bond. So for the carbon number second, we will write a hydroxyl group here, but not for the carbon number 3. This carbon number 3 is exceptional case. In case of glucose, its hydroxyl group will be present on the left side. For the rest, hydroxyl group will be present on the right side, and hydrogen will be present on the left side. For this carbon number 3, as it contain hydroxyl group on its left side, so it contain hydrogen on its right position. So this is the hydrogen, this is the hydrogen, and this 6th carbon contain 2 hydrogen because carbon always make 4 bonds. So this is the open structure for glucose. Now we are going to make the structure for galactose. Galactose structure is exactly similar to that of glucose because it's isomer of glucose, but the difference exists in the carbon number 4. In case of glucose, the carbon number 3 contain hydroxyl group on its left side, but in case of galactose, the carbon number 4 also contain the hydroxyl group on its left side. So we will write hydroxyl group here, we will write its hydroxyl group here. So on the carbon number first, we will write their functional group. This is the carbon number 1, it's make double bond with oxygen, and we will write hydrogen here. This is the alkyl group. Now we will add hydroxyl group here. For the carbon number 3, hydroxyl group is present on the left side. For carbon number 4, hydroxyl group is present on the left side. For carbon number 5, we will write its hydroxyl here. Hydroxyl will be right here. Now we will add hydrogen atoms. So for the carbon number 2, hydrogen will be written here. For carbon number 3, hydrogen will be present here. For carbon number 4, here. For carbon number 5 here. For carbon number 6, one hydrogen will be here and one hydrogen will be here. This is the open structure for galactose. You can see the difference that in case of glucose, this fourth carbon contain hydroxyl group on its right position and it contain the hydrogen on the left position. But in case of galactose, the hydroxyl group is present on the left side and the hydrogen is present on the on its right side. Hydroxyl group is present on the left side. Okay, now for the fructose, we will write its functional group on the second carbon. So this is the carbon and it's make double bond with oxygen according to the ketone group, and this is one alkyl group and this is the another alkyl group. Now according to the rules like that of glucose and galactose, this is the right side of the fructose and this is the left side of fructose. So we will write the hydroxyl group on the right side and we will write the hydroxyl group on the left, hydrogen groups on the right left side, but one exceptional here like that of glucose, we will write its hydroxyl group on the left side. For the rest we will write the hydroxyl group on the right side. So this is its hydroxyl group, this is hydroxyl group, this is hydroxyl group and this is the hydroxyl group. Now we will satisfy the valency of each carbon. This is the carbon number 1 and it's make only one bond here and another bond here. So it means that 2 bonds for carbon is still remaining. So we will write one hydrogen here and we will write one hydrogen here. For carbon number 2, the valency is satisfied as there are 4 bonds, 1, 2, 3, 4. For carbon number 3, we will write hydrogen here and we will write hydrogen here. On the left side, we will write hydrogen here. For carbon number 6, one hydrogen will be written here and another hydrogen will be written here. So this is the open structure for fructose. What is the difference between glucose, galactose and fructose? The difference between these three are the different functional group. Glucose and galactose contain the aldehyde group, while in case of fructose, ketone group is present on the carbon number 2nd. In case of glucose, the hydroxyl group is present on the carbon number 3 on the left side, while in case of galactose, hydroxyl group is present on the left side of the carbon number 3, but it also present on the left side of the carbon number 4 also. While in case of fructose, the rest of the structure is exactly similar to that of glucose, as it contain hydroxyl group on its left side like that of glucose, but it contain ketone group which is present on its second position.